We're here at the London Buddhist Centre. This is Nick Williams from inspired-entrepreneurs.com, and we're having some great conversations about our, inspired entrepreneurship and our mutual inspiration. One of the things I was wondering, Nick, I mean, you've been in this business for a long time, and you've been talking to me about the overlap between your spiritual life and your practical business life. Have you found that they always dovetailed, or have there been times when they haven't?
Not particularly. I think I started off thinking, well, if I could just be successful enough, then I could live a good spiritual life. So it was always like in the future, you know.
Earn the money so you could meditate or something.
Yeah, and go off and meditate.
Yeah.
So I tried doing that for many years, and probably for the first 8 years was on I would call it a self-improvement journey.
Yes.
And it didn't work, basically. You know, I couldn't get rid of any of the things I didn't like about myself. I could, you know, I'm sure it was helpful, but for me the big journey has been around self-acceptance and self-love and self-nurturing, I suppose. So I've tried to bring all the different parts of me together in a way, and I have worked in the business world as well as with individuals. And I think the way I came eventually to kind of bridge the worlds was to just start talking about inspiration. I found that in the business world there was a hunger for people to talk about inspiration. So I could find a way of going into the business world and talking about spirituality, but I would just call it inspiration.
Which is almost the same word, just put slightly differently, yes.
So I don't know if that's subversive, but it just seemed to me, it's like, if you want to have an
translation, isn't it? It's just translation.
But I thought, well, if I want to have an influence, then use language that connects with people. Don't try and make them come over to my side of the fence, because they won't.
Yes.
So I think I went through a bit of kind of thinking, well, I was selling out, whatever. But no, in a lot of my books and in my programs, you know, I'm quite open about what I believe in. You know, my spiritual text, if you like, is A Course in Miracles.
Yes.
You know, it's what I live by, and you know what that teaches me is that everything is just pure love. So that's how I aim to live. You know, I'm in fear some of the time.
Yes.
I'm aiming to be in love as